like at-home workouts, or you just need some help getting in shape depending on what your goals are. I do have a free body type quiz. Tells you exactly what to do to get in shape for your body type and your goals. If you want to check that out, you can click the link in the description below this video. But other than that, let's get started. So the first exercise that I'm going to be doing is a low row with the resistance band. So
we're going to do low banded row.
You're going to hook this right at your feet. Now I am going to put my legs flat, and I am really going to
keep your feet straight.
This band in the middle of my foot.
I'm going to go like that, so you can make sure you got resistance. You can tighten it.
Exactly what just happened. We're just cutting it out.
But keep it straight on your foot.
Instead of grabbing these handles like this, because now as soon as I put tension in it, I'm already pretty much at the back of the row. So instead, I'm going to reach forward as far as I can, and I'm going to grab the actual band part of the band.
Like I said, we can do 10 to 12. Let's go to 12. So
tension the entire time. So right now I have tension already, and then you're going to focus on using your lat muscle to pull this weight back. So you're going to lead with your shoulders, because you don't want to keep your shoulders rounded and be pulling like that. So you're going to lead with your shoulders, get that chest sticking out, and then from there you're going to take your elbows and you're going to drive them back towards your belly, almost like you're trying to drive these cables into your belly button. You don't want to be pulling too high, because you're going to be hitting your shoulders a lot more than you want to be, and you're going to be hitting your lats if you go with a low row. So you're going to go right there, keeping your legs straight, rolling your shoulders back as you do that, and really focusing on squeezing your lats as you drive those elbows back as far as you can. So just like that, and control it on the way back. Squeeze it back, control it on the way back. So you'll go 10 to 12 reps there.
We did 12, like I said, we do 4 supersets. 10 to 12 reps.
Right in the middle, and then depending on how wide your feet are is going to decide how difficult this is, because we're just going to be doing bicep curls. So from here, I'm going to
bicep curls, guys. Bicep curls.
And then I'm going to keep my elbows in the exact same spot the whole time. I'm not bringing them forward. I'm not bringing them back. Keeping them in the same spot. And I'm going to take this from a neutral grip. And as I curl this weight up, I'm going to supinate my wrist. So I'm going to turn my wrists so that they are pointed up. And then I'm going to return back with a neutral position with my wrist. Curl up, return back slowly. Curl up, return back slowly. So you'll go same thing, 10 to 12 reps here. And then after you do those, you will rest for a minute, and you'll repeat that for 3 more sets, so 4 sets total of the low rows and the bicep curls, and we'll move into the next superset, which will be a banded push-up and overhead tricep extensions. So if you can't do push-ups that well, you can just throw this off to the side and just do regular push-ups. But if you want to make it a little bit more difficult on yourself, what you're going to do is wrap this around your shoulders like so. You're going to put your hands, and make sure it doesn't roll over your shoulders. You're going to put your hands on the ground.
Now we're going to do banded push-ups.
And don't let that come up. You're going to go down, and you're going to push up. And so as you see, the band is behind my elbows. That allows it to not come up on my neck and just slap down and make it really awkward. So it's going to keep it putting tension on my chest. I'm going to roll my shoulders back, go down, and then I'm going to drive.
Make sure you keep it on the back so it won't roll, so you get your shoulders locked up right there.
Nice controlled motion.
You're going to go down.
Keeping your back straight the whole time. You're going to go 10 to 12 reps. Then you're going to sit down on your butt here, and you're going to go with a overhead tricep extension. So from here, what you're going to do is, again, grab the cable, or like grab the actual band part of this, because the handles are not going to be giving you enough tension. So I'm just going to grab just below the handle, so there's more tension on my triceps, and from here,
what up, bro?
Under my butt.
What up, Zach? What's up, man?
I'm going to have my triceps back as much as possible. Keep them squeezed together. That way you're hitting your triceps and not creating a bunch of...
Now we're going to do tricep extensions.
Keeping your elbows together.
Hopefully I can get this.
Drive your hands up. Elbows together. Drive your hands up, and make sure that you are squeezing with your triceps the whole time. Drive it up. Drive it up. So you'll go 10 to 12 reps again. Rest for a minute. Repeat that. So that's 4 sets total of the superset. And we'll move into the final superset of the exercise.
So we're gonna try to sit on it. You're gonna sit on it, and keep it nice and tight.
So very common exercises for the shoulders, but for good reason, because they work amazing. So going to actually put this down below between my feet, and I'm going to keep my feet pretty much together, because if you do go wide, the fact that you are going all the way up above your head, it's going to become very difficult. You can do it if you want, but make it a little easier on yourself. Make it a little more capable of doing it if you don't have that.
As I said, it's 12.
Put your feet together at the bottom, and then from there, just curl it up, switch your shoulders around, and then get into starting position. So as you noticed, when I said starting position, I didn't start here. Because if you go all the way down here, you're going to be putting way too much tension on your elbows, and you could end up causing yourself some elbow pain. So instead, starting position is going to be right there. You're going to have your shoulders slightly forward. You don't want them flared all the way back like that. So put them a little forward. Superset of the workout, which will be shoulder press and lateral raises. So very
now we're going to do a shoulder press.
For the shoulders, but for good reason, because they work amazing.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Like I said, now we're going to do a shoulder press.
I'm going to keep my feet pretty much together, because if you do go wide, the fact that you are going all the way up above your head is going to become very difficult. You can do it if you want, but
Make sure we're going to do some shoulder press now. 10 to 12.
When I said starting position, I didn't start here. If you go all the way down here, you're going to be putting way too much tension on your elbows, and you could end up causing elbow pain. So instead, starting position is going to be right there. You're going to have your shoulders slightly forward. You don't want them flared all the way back like that. So put them a little forward. There you're going to take your feet, and you're going to drive them
In a neutral position.
together at the top, bringing them apart, back down, keeping your elbows slightly forward, and bring them back up. And then I see when I go down, I'm going just past 90 degrees with my elbow, not going way down here. Stopping there, keep the tension, back up. Tension, 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 stop right below 90 degrees, and bring them together at the top. So we go 10 to 12 reps there, then not going to move your feet at all. You're going to keep them together here, because you're going to be lateral raises, and they're going to be more difficult just because you're very small muscles.
Now we're going to do lateral raises.